Uh, hmm. It's probably I burned a lot today. Think about what do I really want to share in the time that I'm going to do it. I believe that all truth is, no matter where it came from, divide and conquer. If I tell you what they heard is bullshit and they suck, if I trained you well, this is coming from Deciphering the Matrix. I couldn't put that up for you, actually. It's one of the, man, he's got lots of them. Evan Mark Films. I tried to find it to post it for you. We all need some. Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna follow what Daddy's trying to tell me. There's much that is wrong, but a couple of years ago, I had 15 runs in the last hour, and the other guy with me, he had an ace. Ace Harney, born with the name Ace. But ace means you're expert. You're very good at what you do. But that many runs in the last hour, even it just irritates. But I have friends in all genders. Well, probably. I was thinking in terms of all parts of the body Earth, and all different cultures. And I believe Jesus is strong enough in his own self that he don't care if Daddy was talking to you through others and said things that are very similar, but didn't come through Jesus. Good is good, evil is evil. If you take the time, you'll notice that, you know. But Deciphering the Matrix, because I'm just flowing, and I got a little bit of beer left. I'm trying to cut back. When I got slammed and I was trying to come home and not drink, I had a lot of work to do. I still do. Tomorrow's Labor Day. Ain't nothing that I can do tomorrow. So we got Just Walker is Native American. I'm sure there's Islam, those who are brought up in Islam that might view this channel, you know, and Buddhists, etc. Good is good. You know, dark side finds ways to utilize you in bad ways. And dark side knows that it is, and you do not. That's why you're sheep, most of you. How could anybody be evil? Oh, tales from the dark side, right? Daddy's done so much in the past century, it's really amazing, actually. Just watched that on Iran, and all the stuff that's going on. One of my coworkers said, and it makes sense because human nature is get it as easy as you can, and if they're not ready, and obviously you're getting ready, if they're not ready, you put somebody in there to get the resources and keeps everybody calm, but they're not being calm no more. Yeah, they're sick of it. And our own politics in America, they're trying to figure out how to squeeze more out of that damn goose. The goose that lays golden eggs. Oh, it's time. Beat it up. Strangle it. Tie its feet up. Get more. That ain't how the goose started laying golden eggs, I'll tell you what. America is the best and the worst of the worst. Around the world, the world is a body, of course. I mean, muscles, blood cells, stomach tissue, brain tissue, blood vein tissue, you name it. It's a question of what is the quality of the spirit that lives within those that make up the body, really. The dude that was talking about deciphering the Matrix was like Poplov or something like that. Beat the hell out of a dog to find out how long they could take it. It wasn't to find out how long dogs could take it. To find out what they could get out of humans. Daddy's always in progress, and he promised it will be on earth as it was in heaven, and I say this often. But if you understand, and that's a very big statement, just one sentence, on earth as it was in heaven, oh my God. If you try and really figure it out, as Daddy said also, when you figure it all out, you won't need to have a use for a body, now will you? My face is rotting out and I'm not going to show you, but nonetheless, life has its reasons for what it does. At least I look like the Elephant Man. I don't think anybody would listen to me. But I did mention if I showed you how many times I've been bitten, I'd look like that. One of my participants said, as I do, Dr. Phil even said it, you can't get blood from a stone. If that which hurts you didn't even understand what might have slightly, but it valued itself higher than you, and it really couldn't do anything about it, and yet it did help you to become. Forgiveness doesn't mean forget it. Forgiveness means understand they can't be different than what they are. If somehow they helped you to be you, and then briefly say thank you, it might take decades, if you have that long, and then just say, I understand, you can't change, but I can, and move on. This is, they don't even like the name evolution, but this is how things change to become better than what they were. You see, those in power think they are the best of the best, and this is the best it can ever be, and yet they will lose power. I guarantee it.